What's happening, Drew? What's up, Mama? I just watched a oldie but goodie ass movie. Christian Luciano, what's up, man? I just watched I Am Legend. That's one of the few movies I can watch over and over again. One of the few. I don't even know I wasn't an I Am Legend 2. Should have been. All four of y'all, hit that like button. Go this quarter top out with me and hit that like button. Two. Because chances are we about to blow this. I'm about to snuggle. But I do want to hear something interesting. So somebody tell me something interesting today that y'all learned. That's a trip. Planet of the Apes and I Am Legend. Them two right there, really more Planet of the Apes. But they was way ahead of their time. They was way ahead of their time. Whenever it's one of them movies about the end of the world, it's always a pandemic that started it. Is there truth to that? Huh. Nah, I ain't even come out here to talk conspiracy theories. I'm too tired. I done took an allergy pill trying to fight these motherfucking allergies. And that little pill done put me on my pockets. I remember the pen we used to call them bennies. Like Benadryl, we call them bennies. You off them bennies. Get you some good sleep. Come on, man. You know I know niggas for two P's. Come on, man. Y'all is not a small hood. Quema Paru Bloods. Do you know what it's spelled backwards? And what it mean? Do you know where the people that originally started two P's was from? Because they wasn't from Paquema. I am. They wasn't from Paquema though. If you see OG two P's, it looks backwards. It doesn't look like Mad Swans. The original niggas from two P's, a lot of niggas came from Swans. The originators, Swans. I've been high all day, Andy. I've been doing this, that. I'm supposed to have a job tomorrow. I ain't even going. Working on patio. But I seen it at the light. What's you barking for? Come here. Get out here. Get out. Dirty, what's happening, man? I said dirty. Yeah, I'm high. I'm high. I meant to say Tree City. I said dirty. I've been smoking horchata all day. Some of us just blowing right now. I'm just blowing. Jessica Cali, I see you. Is you all settled in? Should be. Every time I blow on a dog bark, damn near. Dog bark like something like possessed. Yeah. That's what's up. You got just as much family out there than here. 15 an hour. Actually, it's more like less than that. If you make it in 120 days, somebody tell me if you get hired through a temp agency and say you make $120 a day, 15 hours. I mean $15 an hour. How much is the temp service gonna take? So out of $120 a day, how much of that is theirs? If it's anywhere to less than $100 you working for a day, hell to the fuck no. Now if I got a Now, if I got the opportunity, like, and it's a fair trade for what I'm already doing, I'm on it. I'm on it. But just slave wager, because that's the American way. I can't do it. Now, if you didn't have nothing going, you had zero going, then you sound like an idiot. If you ain't got nothing going, best believe I'm gonna stay with something going. Jessica Cali gonna name her name. She gonna be Jessica Kentucky. Jessica Kentucky. Got a ring to it. Jessica Cali, Jessica Kentucky. Got a ring to it. Indeed. Indeed. Oh man, these allergies killing me even at nighttime. I took a fat ass shit in Kentucky. That's a trip. It's the only thing I remember about Kentucky that I actually had the privilege of driving a route that I did on the bus when I was getting extradited. When I was driving back across the country, I went through Kentucky. Why did I make a wrong turn down a street that looked familiar, and it happened to be the same county jail we dropped somebody off in Kentucky that had weights? They had weights and cigarettes in that motherfucker. I was a trip to come back by to that same route in my own car. Yeah. Arr. 2 a.m. in the Arvo. That must be Australian for AM. So what is P? What is P in Parvo? Parvo. Nah, I'm curious. I really want to know. It's raining in Melbourne. Does anybody know that there's a such place as Melbourne, Tennessee? I stopped through there before. No, Manchester. Manchester, excuse me. Ian Rogers. Good call, Ian. 27%. We good. We just need Longbeard. Black money. Dirty got allergies. Indeed, Mike, indeed. So, Drina dropped a video with me about ass sex, about the hole, on Drina's Haven 916. Go check out that video there on her channel. Just dropped tonight. This is called horchata. 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 Horchata, which is a Mexican drink. No, you know what? The Mexican drink is abuleta. So what the hell is a horchata? JC in your time zone, Black Money. All right, there. Had a lady. Horchata water. It's Mexican too. That's cinnamon rice water. So this is cinnamon rice water weed, huh? I really think they named it because it was a cool name. I don't taste nothing cinnamon in this shit. Ain't nothing water or cinnamony in this, but it's gas. Man, I Am Legend is a dope ass movie. I just heard there was an alternate ending and I can't never seem to find it. I always end up with the sad ending. Mediterranean grain alcohol. So that's like calling the weed Corona. Wait, Mediterranean like a Corona, of a Corona beer. We smoking on Cisco. We smoking on some wild turkey. They just made that name up. American me, huh? That's a good topic. You know that? Jonathan Smith, what's happening? Hey, Michael, that's a good ass topic. Based on it was filmed in Old Folsom, and I was there. Not when they was filming the movie, just what I was in Old Folsom. I'll tell you places I've been that they filmed. Remember remember the dude that got stabbed on the weight pile when he was lifting weights? And the dude got up and left and they came back by and hit him beam. That was on the mini yard in one building. On the mini yard in one building. That mini yard used to be, hey look, when I first got there, that mini yard, it used to go down. Like you would get your ass beat on that yard and the police will not even see. It had been full scale riots back in that motherfucker, but it used to be wide open as you can see in the movies with weights and all that. And when you walk out, you can go to the right, and that's going to be the blacks, and that's it. Blacks and others. You walk out, and you go to the left, all Mexicans and white boys. So if a ball goes over there, you better not go get that ball. You better wait at the line for them to throw it back to you. There'd be hella people out there to where if it erupted on that mini yard, say your prayers. Corbin, what's happening? Kofi McDonald, that's my dog right there. That's my dog right there. He one of the original Dirty Weatherings. He one of the original. What's the population of Old Folsom? One building had like 1,800 inmates. One building, two building was like 1,200 inmates. Three building was like 1,200 inmates. Five building was like damn near 2,000 inmates. Cause it was cells that just man. In five building, when you walk through five building, which used to be the death row in Old Folsom, to see all the way to the end of the tier, you gotta do this. So you can see down at the end of the tier. That's how far it is. It looked like a real life dungeon. And they used to hang people in there. They even got a hang room. Nah, I don't know the population for Cali jails. Shit. I don't know that. The only thing we be knowing as individuals like myself is it overpopulated or not? That's it. You never really know the population. Too many people come in and get right back out. The Wanda Correctional Facility, nope. Wanda. It's in New York State. Nope. Never heard of it. You know, in California, the only thing we gonna hear about is Rikers. Only thing we gonna hear about is Rikers, because that's the one that's been made famous on TV. Rikers and Sing Sing. Rikers and Sing Sing. Kasaki. Nope, never heard of it. Elmer. Never heard of it. Mad Moonbeam. What's up, Beam? I don't even say the whole Mad Moonbeam. That's just what's up, Beam. I heard it's like four of y'all. I don't even know I'm hitting that like I ain't got no more weed. Shit. I got choices and exotics to pick from right now. Brother Lynch called this Perry Mason. Paul Masson, he called it Perry Mason. In the whole state of Victoria, we have only 8,000 inmates. Damn, y'all shout. Attica. I don't even know where Attica is, but I just know about the movie. Attica, Attica. That's all I know. I remember the scene on the yard where the National Guard was all lined around and they were just like, Attica, Attica. Joseph Potter, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Even half sleep, dirty, waking up to get it cracking. Hit that like button for me one time. Subscribe, all the shit. Make sure you hit that notification. Koofy, hit that notification thing so you know when dirty on, man. You know how we do it. Ain't nothing changed. We still getting high. We still getting high and talking our shit. I remember one time I went to Burger King. I used to go to this Burger King on Marconi in the Sac, right? That motherfucker was so hood. Like they was losing so much money. And the manager used to give me free food, right? He used to give me free food. So I pulled in through the drive-thru and he was like, man, shit. Man, what you want, man? Talk your shit. Talk your shit. What you want? Double Whopper with cheese and bacon and extra patties and shit. He was like, basically, he was like, talk your shit. What you want? He said, rest in peace. He must have been talking about that Burger King that's there no more because they ran him out of business. See, I had that horchata. Now I'm about to have that 707. That's like that 1-2 punch. Like that 1-2 is over. I'm going to go straight 707 nuggets. Mm-hmm. My homeboy Rodney Callaway. Okay, Rodney Callaway was killed there. We're in Attica. What is it, man? Man, that's it seems like that restaurant, man. You go down south, you ain't gonna see nothing but hood homies in that motherfucker. Nothing but. They don't be changing their gloves. They get mad at you if you tell them the French fries is cold. You gotta pick and choose your fast food battles in the South. You ain't never seen on World Star all them people that be fighting in them restaurants, especially Popeyes. They always fighting in Popeyes. But you don't be seeing, man, shit. They get mad in the South when you complain about something. And then when you see people that's quick to do something to your food, I would probably say it's them people down south. Because they don't give a damn about your attitude. Or the customer's always right. They ain't giving a damn about that down south. They don't even like the job they working. That be owned by a white dude. He said, look for a strand called Special Ops. It's supposed to be about 35%. Oh, that still ain't up there with that one that I had that was 36% GMO, onions. What was that shit? Garlic onion, GMO, garlic mushroom onion. That was the shit. Treated the food right as long as they act right. I was flirting. I was flirting with disaster sometimes because I complain if my food ain't right. I'm gonna bring that shit back. I need my shit hot, and I could do that shit in California, but down south, you don't play that shit. They like, look, nigga, that shit look edible. Just eat it. It look edible. Fuck that. I want my shit my way right away. They said that's reckless. I'm telling you, shit, that is hella reckless. I was though. I was complaining. Like y'all got too much mayonnaise on my shit. I got high cholesterol. At least that's what I tell them. They said, what was they acting out? He said I didn't play. I'm scared to ask what you did. I'm scared to ask what you did done to some shit. You probably serve him up some shit with a smile, like, yeah, nigga, we'll talk that shit. Here you go. Nah, nah, I know, man. I know he ain't getting at him like that. Ain't nothing worse than when I got a fly on my short stack at Denny's. Who remembers that? Who remembers that? I got a fly in my pancakes, like in the butter on the top. I thought it was a burnt piece of pancake. It was a fucking whole ass fly. I still never got my money's worth. Like they was supposed to give me a gift card. I never got that motherfucker. They said a raisin. Nah, hell, that's what I thought it could have been. No raisin for sure. As soon as I made a fit, they hurry up and tried to destroy that motherfucker. They got bald. They got gangster with me too and kicked me up out that motherfucker. I was like, hold on. My bum, I didn't have no more juice. I didn't have no. I didn't get no good pictures. I was mad. I was going through something. Somebody was with me and catting out. All right, Kofi. Not being you a real rider though. You remember? I know you remember. You probably remember all of it. You probably remember that time I had the shit one time. I had the shit so bad. Bubble guts. I had the shit so bad. I pulled over at McDonald's, went in that motherfucker, handled my business, came back to the car, and forgot that the phone was still on live. It was still people on the live while I had to go in there and handle my business. I was talking and all type of shit. I had to go. Hell yeah, I called corporate, but I didn't get back. I didn't get my gift card. I thought I could do something. Like I thought I had a real live case. It's a young John Witherspoon. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon. He hella funny. Give me that pussy. Bang, bang, bang. That motherfucker blew the bathroom up and said, don't go to the bathroom about 25, 30 minutes. Yickety. Oh, this shit hit all kind of different extra hard. This 707 is killing. I don't know, it might be killing this for a chocolate because I'm like, ooh. Bubble Guts, you remember that? Now I'm hella regular. So what state do y'all think is gonna open up first? Because that's where we all going. Nah, I'm just playing. I know this. I know when it open back up, I want to go to Hawaii. I've never been over none of the oceans. Like I only been all 100% United States. I want to go abroad. Kentucky never closed. Kentucky is some proud folk. They realize some proud folk. Everything is fine when you're rolling with your homies and a little bit of VSOP. I was at the mall the other day. I was down at VSOP. I don't know, but you best believe they got one. Kim Jong Un, I don't think he did. Hell no. That's a rumor they started. Just put mine July 6th. That'd be a trip if Kim Jong Un was dead. But the thing about them motherfuckers is they got somebody equally as bad just to take ready to take his place. Yeah, they were saying Kim Jong Un ain't nobody seen him in hella long. They said he was sick and ain't nobody see him no more. Yeah. See what I'm saying? His sister is ruthless. It's somebody just as cold waiting to take his place. That's how they got it set up. They don't want no nice motherfucker leading their country. Huh. Man, they don't want no nice motherfuckers. They need somebody that's gonna stand for something. Otherwise, if they get somebody that's passive, they gonna lose all their culture. They already was complaining the other side act too American. That's how different they countries look. North and South. One looked damn near third world. The other one looked like a baby America, a baby New York or something. El Red. El Red. See, El Ray, you got to say it twice because it's so short. El Ray. El Ray. It seems like when you think war, you think of motherfuckers coming over, invading, taking over. That type of war is so far gone. But I think China got the ability to somehow get onto United States soil. There's so many of them. Like if they want to go warfare, jungle, Vietnam, they probably could. There's way more of them than us. There's hella more Chinese than Americans. Correct me if I'm wrong. It'll be a cyber war and it'll be a missile war. We're taking out battleships, shooting planes out the sky, and then it probably get dirty. You might have spies dropping chemical aliens in it. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Don't even mind me. Sometimes I think I'm not supposed to see what I see. U.S. definitely has way more friends, especially now that Donald Trump didn't pint himself as the savior of the world by headlining the research for the cure. When they get the cure, he gonna tell the world, bow down. I am your savior. I am Cornholio. That's what he gonna tell them. I am Cornholio, Trump Julio. They perfected slavery so they could perfect the way to start the world over. To hit the reset button, knock down a third of the population, and let the rest get the message. Cold shit. They will kill you in the name of new world in a new world order. They will kill you. That's a trip though. America got hella friends. America been buying friends forever. America didn't buy friends that turned into enemies. Just like they gave guns to Bin Laden. They trained Bin Laden. They trained Bin Laden, gave him guns. Years later, turned around and Bin Laden was their number one enemy. We bought China, but China been backdooring us for hella years with that bullshit. Hella years with that made in China. They been backdooring the market. That's the reason that there's sanctions to begin with, because motherfuckers was doing too much. Americans was losing money. They had to be like, hold on. And if y'all look, who remember this? Who remember when they started raiding all the Chinese stores they was selling fake Adidas, fake feelings. They raided their stores. It was like you can't have no fake shit, no counterfeit shit up in there unless it's authentic. Who remember that? That was the first signs of hold on, China, y'all doing too much. Hold on. Y'all undercutting everybody. The Chinese been undercutting everybody. But see, here's the thing. In the name of business, good business is good business. And I'm gonna tell you why, because China is gonna continue to undercut. Because if you got like a regular street hustler or his regular entrepreneur with an idea, and he know if he go to America, they gonna charge him up the yang yang for these T-shirts to get them done. But you can go to China and get it for like half price. So I'm saying, is you gonna support your country, or is you gonna get your company off the ground and go buy China? Most people going with China because they been doing it. They ain't never seen a problem with it. I ain't never seen a problem going with China. Until Trump said something. Until Trump said something. Shit. Other than that, I was going to the auctions. I was going to the auctions, and there's hella Chinese stuff at them auctions. Matter of fact, they've been killing the game for years by having stuff sent over from China to sell at these flea markets and auctions. Michael J said, "We have many weaknesses." You are correct. You are correct. We bought everything China had. They was shipping more to us probably than their own country. Look at Jordan. Jordan been sweatshop in China. Are they really friends or opportunists? Indeed. So I really got this for my girl, but in the name of tonight, just chilling. Longbeard's not here, so we're gonna take a shot for Longbeard and I'm gonna wrap it up, man. It's been a good day, good productive day. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Salute. Oh, oh. That's why I don't that's why I don't drink brown. Oh, oh, oh. That shit burned all the way down. Oh, and it's nasty. The hell is this shit? Brandy? Oh god. Ugh. This shit is disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Man. Mm-mm. I ain't doing that. That little one shot gonna put me on my pockets anyway, because that shit is horrible. That's the first time I didn't sip brandy in years. Years. I won't even look at no brandy. Yeah, I'm instantly warm though. I will say that. I instantly warm, but my face feel like it's stuck. Oh man, that was horrible. All right, I'm ready, man. Peace out, y'all, man. Good looking on coming through, stopping through, honking your horn. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. I got one project coming up right now. One that's taking all my concern. I might drop the promo tomorrow. Other than that, I will holler at y'all later, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out moderators, Black Money, Michael J, and everybody else. Dirty with it. Go.